Hello, welcome to the 21st day of One Day One HTML tag. Today's tag is span tag. So, what is the span tag? It is used for selecting a small portion of the text in a paragraph or in a big content. So, it's actually a container tag. It should have an opening tag and a closing tag. So what is the use of this span is it is used for applying CSS only to a portion of a text. So without writing any formatting attributes, you cannot differentiate the normal content and the span tag contents. So here is an example. So in a paragraph, I have written hello John, in which John I have chosen the text inside the span tag. When I'm seeing the output, there is no differentiation between hello and John. So generally, this span tag is used for applying CSS, changing the text color, font size, highlighting the words, or adding classes or IDs to a specific word or one or two words so that it can be dragged into the JavaScript for future reference. And it also used for grouping the inline contents. In this hello John is a content I have written from which I have separated John by using a span tag. And I have given the style as color red. That is, it is having an attribute which is called a style in which the attribute element color I have chosen to give red. So now the word John has been converted into red color. We can also go for multiple styles like choosing color, font size, font weight, etc. You can see the difference in the outputs. In this slide, we can see an interesting attribute which is called as content editable. So when you give something inside this content editable attribute of span, the text inside which will be made as editable one. You can see here how I can edit the output which has been generated by this code. Next one is draggable. So this is also interesting. It is used for dragging the elements in the web page to another portion. So let us see. I have written a short span of the code, but for writing or performing this type of output, we need to write a bigger code. Just to give an example of draggable, I have just shown you this one. So whenever I need, I can drag this element and put into another area.